All right, we are solving compound inequalities. This is going to be solving compound inequalities. Now, what this means is compound inequality, just like a compound word. It's two words made together to make one word. Compound sentences, two different sentences brought together to make one sentence. So what this really is two two inequality statements brought together to make one. So here's one, negative 3x minus 4 is greater than negative 32. And here's another, negative 16 is less than or equal to negative 3x minus 4. What these are, they're two different inequalities brought together to make one. So the way you would solve that two-step is you would add 4 to here and to negative 16. The way you would add this is you would add 4 to negative 4 and negative 31. So we can keep these together and go ahead and add 4 to all sides. Add 4 to get rid of it here, add 4 to this side, and add 4 to this side. That way you don't have to split it apart and solve it separately. So now negative 16 plus 4 is a negative 12, greater than or equal to, bring that down, negative 3x, that's canceled, greater than negative 31 plus 4 is a negative 27. Yes. Then we got to get x by itself. So now we have to divide by a negative 3. Divide by a negative 3. Now remember, when you divide or multiply by a negative, when you're dealing with inequalities, you need to reverse the sign. So negative 12 divided by negative 3 is 4. Reverse your sign because you divided by a negative, and that's going to be x. Reverse your sign, negative 27 divided by negative 3 is a positive 9. Then from there, you're going to graph it. So 9, that's a closed circle, and that's an open circle. Okay, so this is what we call an and statement. There's an and statement to where your variable's in the middle and you have parts on that side. Okay, now let's do a or one. So we have an and statement, and now we can do an or one. So let's do 9 is greater than x plus 4, or x plus 4 is greater than or equal to 13. So you're going to subtract 4, and you have 5 is greater than x, or subtract 4, x is greater than or equal to 9. And very similar to our answer there. Now, what I like to do, this would be okay, but I like to rewrite this. So my variable is on the left. So since it was saying greater than, I'm going to switch it to 5, or x is greater than or equal to 9. So that would be my final solution. I only had to do a one step on both. If you had to do a two step, then you would just divide whatever was with the x. Then you can graph it. You have a 5 and you have a 9. Since it's an or statement, and I always double check to make sure I didn't drop my equal sign, but it was an open circle and going lower than 5, and then a closed circle because it's equal to and going above 9. So on your Delta Math, solving compound inequalities, you're going to be working on that. You'll also be graphing on there too. And you have to just drag the number line to have you show you how to do that. So the number line, you just have to do some dragging with it. All right, thank you very much.